everyone, thank you all for clicking on this video. In this video I'm just going to be, I guess, unwrapping some dolls I got when I went to visit family this summer. These are the first dolls that I got like secondhand in like a real store. And I was excited because usually the only dolls I find are like Generation 2 Monster High, and I don't really collect those. Although I did, in a later video, I did end up getting a Generation 2 Monster High doll as well. Because it's the one, it was part of the one like line that I'm willing to collect, basically. But here they are. I have Laguna Blue. This is from the Viridescent Skulltimate Secrets line. Technically it came out in 2023. I got it for $5. And this is Claudine, not Draculaura, and it also came out in 2023. Alright, so here they are, as you can see. Start with Claudine. Her ears, she's supposed to have earrings, but she doesn't, which is to be expected, obviously. You know, this isn't from the box, but it's just something I'm noticing. She has these shoes on, which I like. Oh, that says wolf. Moon. Oh my goodness. I was reading it like this. So I thought it said now or no. Oh my goodness. I love her crimped hair. I think this is the first time that they've, first time in G3 that they've crimped Claudine's hair. Unfortunately, it needs to be brushed, and it also probably needs to be washed. Which I think is definitely the case for both of them. But she has a bright neon shirt. I believe the theme for this one was neon, like 80s inspired. And so, as you can see, her outfit is very neon. She has a gold belt and a golden necklace. I love her makeup. I love Claudine's. I'm sure I've said it before, but I love Claudine's face. I have noticed for both of them that their joints are pretty stiff. Like, I'm having to fight just to do this. And it might have something to do with, like, where they were, because they were in Texas in the summer. I don't know if heat made it like this. I'm not sure. But, I mean, that's really all I have, I think, to say about her. I am excited, though, because if they ever come out with, like, little outfit packs, like they did in G1, I now have some dolls that could fit those. Next, this is probably the doll that's gonna need the most TLC. So we have Laguna Blue. Again, she doesn't have earrings, even though she's probably supposed to. But again, that's understandable. I'm not the biggest fan of the glitter. It's not really picking up on camera, but it looks gross. Like with the chunking thing. Like it looks like it's chunking. Or something, I don't know. It just, you know. It just looks a little gross on the lips. And there's a slight mark on her face. Her hair really needs to be brushed and cleaned. It just does not feel clean. She also has a necklace. She has a shirt and like a iridescent, I guess, skirt. And again, with the same problem with her. Oh, except this is a little bit easier, but it just has a certain way it likes to go. So it just, you know, feels like more steps than just like a seamless moving. Little heartfish. We have, these shoes are gorgeous. I'm gonna say that right off the bat. These are absolutely gorgeous on her. I love them if it will show. However, so the thing with Laguna Blue, as you can see right here, is that her like legs sort of turn to a more see-through kind of blue. And so the top of this is paint, and if you'll notice, the paint has chipped off on here, which again I think has something to do with the heat, because again it was Texas in the middle of summer, so if it's chipped off it's probably something to do with the Texas heat, or yeah, maybe it's just something. I haven't had this problem, so I think it has something to do with the heat. I also don't really play with these dolls, so it might just be something that happens when you're playing with a doll. I've also noticed, oh, right here, staining. Nothing that happened with me, so I'm gonna have to give her like probably a full bath. I'm probably not gonna do anything with the legs and fixing the chipping, but I'm probably gonna try to do something about the staining. Yeah, I will probably go fix her hair, and I'll see, no guarantee, but I will see if I have like extra outfits or stuff that they can use from like my other Monster High G3 dolls, because some of them do come with like extra things, so I might be able to find something, but I can't guarantee it. I might just come back wearing this, especially if I decide that they just look better in what they're actually wearing. Alright, and here they are. Their hair has been cleaned and brushed, so it feels a little bit better. And I did do their hair. We dropped something. The phone. I think this is Claude's phone that I'm using for her. I did. It's mostly accessories in the box, but as you can see, I did find some clothes. I'm pretty sure every accessory she has on belongs to Claudine, except for maybe, again, I'm pretty sure this is Claude's phone, but I can't be sure. She was really giving me 80s, so I decided, I guess, to kind of go on with that with the little socks. I got these from Claudine's, like the Monster Mysteries Ultimate Secrets, because my Claudine from that line wasn't using them. She's wearing the same shoes, and as you can see, I'm pretty sure this is the like budget fur that Claudine comes with for the I guess core Claudine. Pretty sure this is from the budget, but it also might just be from the original doll. I'm not entirely sure. They have pretty similar outfits. And then she also has Claudine's glasses. Again, I can't remember if this is from the core version or like the budget version. We have Laguna. I put her hair little pigtails. You can kind of see like her scalp in her painting. I tried to do a crisscross to make it less noticeable, because her hair wasn't originally meant to be in pigtails. Under her shirt, she's wearing the swimsuit that comes with the, I believe it comes with the core doll, the core Laguna Blue doll. And then I did a little cross for just tying a knot, and then her necklace goes on top. We have the shirt that she came with. And these pants are actually, they actually belong to Abby Abominable, again from the Ultimate Secrets Monster Mysteries line. They're a bit too big, so I did have to kind of sew them. Just like a little bit with a knot to kind of keep them there. But I do feel like they work with her color scheme, especially with the shoes. Her shoes are the same. I wasn't really able to get the stain out. I think that's just like the bottom plastic showing through. And she also has a bag and a water bottle, I think from the Core Refresh. I know the bag is from the Core Refresh. I think the water bottle is also from the Core Refresh of Laguna Blue. I can't be sure. And it fell. But I think they look a lot better than when they did originally. Yeah, I'm just really happy with them. I'm just happy that I gotta like do their hair and stuff. I'm happy I got them. And I was able to like find things for them to wear. So they're gonna look nice on my shelves. But that's gonna be it for me today. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna look into LOL Surprise, because I technically collect a couple characters from LOL Surprise. So I'm thinking we're gonna start with one character, or like $1 of that next week, and then like, cause technically I have 9 dolls from LOL Surprise, but I'm thinking I'm gonna space them out so it's not just that constant LOL Surprise, especially since this is my first time going into the doll line. So my next video is probably gonna be on LOL Surprise, and then the video after that, we're probably gonna go back to Monster High. Either getting the G2 Monster High doll that I got from this trip that I got them, or we're gonna finish the beach thing with my Heath, I think that's his name, Heath, my Heath doll, and or we're gonna look at like I have 2 dolls from the like Fear book, the new G3 Fear book thing. So that's what I'm thinking we're gonna do. If you're interested in any of that, feel free to subscribe. And if not, that's fine. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.